time is something that is so simple and so beautiful, and I think the part of the human condition is we mess with that and we want to be anywhere other than where we are, which is the beauty and the simplicity of time, right? You're present, and I think the time capsule manipulates that.
Aston Martin have done lots of films before, but they tend to be traditional product films. This isn't anything like a product film.
For an internet film, it's pretty ambitious, and this is a real story of finding a group of people that can actually make this happen.
There's nothing bog standard about this film. Everything is high end.
We wanted to bring to life a story and to create a really cool piece of content, not just a car ad.
I think the key with this is that we wanted to bring the Rapide to a larger audience. I think the car is a magnificent car. It's the most beautiful four-door car I think I've ever seen.
This is a story that has more than just driving behind it. And for us, it's just been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster, running quickly.
It was a terrific story to be given to try and tell. Sean Doyle wrote a wonderful script. We have 4 hero characters who are brought together to transport time to Zurich.
Action.
The leader of that group is a character called MB.
Gentlemen, I'm MB. Being employed by the man, and our job is to deliver the time to Schloss Kaiberg in Zurich. She gets this group of people together. She's been asked to deliver something that's been made in 2024, which is quite a phenomenal piece of gadgetry.
She has handpicked these guys for their individual skills.
One's a weapons expert, one's a fighting expert, and one is a driving expert.
They meet and she gives out the details of the brief, and then the journey commences.
All right, everybody clear out, let's go.
We have Swizz Beatz playing an intriguing role, which he sort of fits very nicely and naturally into, as well as get involved in the music score, is a huge plus for us. It brings a level of sort of gravitas from a North American perspective, as well as just popular culture, which is necessary for Aston Martin as a brand who's breaching, way beyond its sort of most typical audience.
I got an interesting part because it's like I set up everything with a head nod, flip of a watch, and helicopters and missiles start coming. Okay,
Bring him here and back, very slowly back.
I mean, the fact that we're all just sharing this space in time in a car for the last 2 days, naturally we're going to bond.
Well, I'm playing John.
And your area of expertise?
Driver.
He knows his job, he knows what he's doing, and basically he knows a thing or two that some of the other characters don't know, and that's really my role, apart from being an awesome driver.
Eric, he's almost like a volcano. He's quite still. The strong sort of silent type, I suppose you say, but somebody fully capable of exploding and doing a hell of a lot of damage, which you see in the flashback sequence. Go at the same time as me. These guys are scared of the floor.
And action.
Basically what happens is it's a mixture of a couple of martial arts. So it's a preemptive strike, backhand to the ear, stamp out his knee. Another assailant comes in, tries to kick me, palm strike to the chest, strike to the spine with an elbow, drag him back up, bring him in, bang. Another guy comes in with a weapon, naughty, snap his neck as we spin him out. They make me look good, so that takes a lot of doing.
With the flashback, you see me kind of doing a training operative, which MB's set up. I like that he's quite a youthful character. I think it works well. He's got this kind of this energy to him. That's everything from kind of breaking into the building, taking out security, finding weapons, kind of executing 2 targets.
Settle and action.
feels good. It feels it's just like your adrenaline's going. It's good fun. Put you through your paces as well.
Lisbon's fantastic. We've got sunshine, we've got a great looking car, we've got a crew and a creative team that seem to be just working well together. So I'm just going to relax and enjoy it today and let the car and the people do the work.
But we kind of look at Aston Martin as a bare-knuckle fighter in a tailor-made suit. It's that sort of very, very intriguing and sort of like interesting contrast between the elegance and presentation, but underneath the veneer, the sort of like brutish capability and aggression that is sort of lies within. Aston Martin sort of comes with a package of phenomenal partners, and the partners really embrace this opportunity to do something special. We've got Oswald Boateng, exceptional suits. These guys look like $1 million. Bang & Olufsen, brand new product just launched. I think probably one of the first times it's appearing in something of this nature. Bill Amberg, amazing leather goods. We have, of course, one of the heroes of the experience, which is the Jaeger LeCoultre. It's an Aston Martin accessory. It sort of brings the Aston Martin dream to life. The transponder watch actually allows you to open and lock the car from the actual watch. And then you got Louis Rodra, perfect accessory to Swizz Beatz and his scene. Fits very nicely with him and his character. Really sort of wraps this up perfectly. So one of the tactics we looked at was the utilization of codes within the actual film. The codes unlock premium reward opportunities through our 5 partners. These aren't any prizes, these are significant experiences.
Chris, our stunt driver, is very excited about it. It's not just a tunnel apparently, it's a motorway. So I know he's got it in his head that he wants to crank it right up.
The tunnel, we were challenged because unfortunately we could only film in there between 10 and midnight, and then there was a good 15-mile loop that had to be done before we could come and shoot in the tunnel again. It was a good test for us.
The biggest misrepresentation to say this is a family car. It is actually a proper sports car with 4 doors. And I think it needs that edgy feeling to show that it is out there and people will love driving it.
The Rapide is such an amazing piece of art. And Aston Martin is this amazing, innovative brand. So you team those things up with fashion, art, music, you know, the whole culture. Then we have something that's very special. That's even more special because Aston Martin is special already.
Really an extraordinary mix of elements to bring this story together to make it intriguing, befitting of the brand.
Whilst the Rapide is the star of the film, the brand is very much at the forefront of everything that we're communicating.
This doesn't feel like a commercial at all. It's like a mini film.
Open it.